Hey, welcome back to The Waiting Walk, my diary out loud, where I share the raw, unfiltered moments of my fertility journey, along with the life, love, and everything in between. Did you know that right now is World Childless Week, September 15th through the 21st? I'll be honest, I didn't. I only learned about it because of my own journey. And that made me pause. Why isn't this being shared more widely? Why isn't it showing up in the spaces where it could actually bring support and connection? We make space for things like Donut Day, National Coffee Day, National Pizza Day, and even National Shark Week. And I actually Googled it. Did you know it originally premiered on July 17th, 1988? The block happens every summer to correct the misconceptions about sharks. But something as real and heavy as infertility or childlessness, silence. And that silence is what has me thinking so much about community. We've all heard the phrase, "It takes a village to raise a child." But I believe it also takes a village when you're trying to have a child. The waiting, the uncertainty, the doctor's appointments, the medications, the emotional highs and lows. It's not meant to be walked alone. We need events where women can come together in support and celebration. Live music, mocktails, fertility teas, yoga, food designed to help with inflammation. Spaces that nourish the body, the mind, and the spirit. This is what I want to create. A community that lifts us up in the waiting. But as I'm in the wait of creating those spaces, I've decided I need to start educating myself more about being a woman and really learning my body. I decided to join Dr. Kelsey Duncan's free 5-day fertility bootcamp. Dr. Duncan, who also hosts the Confidence in Fertility podcast, has created this free 5-day community experience where she's breaking down important topics like cycle tracking, egg quality, hormones, inflammation. And I keep hearing a lot about inflammation. And of course, mindset. It's not just about the medical side of fertility. It's about helping women feel informed, empowered, and supported as whole people. This boot camp feels like it's arriving exactly the right time. We're at the very beginning stages of IVF, starting birth control, signing insurance paperwork. And I want to step into it with more knowledge and understanding of my body. Looking back, I see that I walked into all 3 of my failed IUIs without really knowing anything about how my body works. And that's not unusual. Women for so long have been taught to cover their bodies and keep certain things private. When it came to periods, the message was often, only you need to know. That added to the sense of isolation. Many were discouraged from asking questions or exploring their own bodies. That quiet shame around knowing ourselves often carries over into adulthood and into journeys like mine, leaving us feeling unprepared. But as I take steps to learn more about my body, I've also been having some really meaningful conversations closer to home. My cousin, who honestly feels more like a sister, just began trying to conceive with her wonderful husband. Hey, Zaman. Hi, Talise. And walking alongside her has been such a gift. We talk about supplements, share podcasts about fertility, and simply support each other. It reminds me of something I used to tell my first grade students. Together is better. And it's true. Sharing this journey, even in small ways, makes the waiting lighter and the hope feel bigger. That big dream my cousin and I both carry. What if we could be pregnant at the same time together? To have our babies close in age and watch them grow up together, that hope alone makes this walk so much brighter. And also, I am so happy I started this podcast. What began as my personal outlet, a space to release, reflect, and just breathe, has led me to my tribe, my community. It's connected me with incredible women I didn't know before. It's connected me with my childhood best friend. It's connected me with my high school buddy's wife. And their voices have added so much to my journey. It's living proof that when we break the silence, we create space for healing, support, and connection. And that is truly something to celebrate. So, as we move through World Childless Week, September 15th through 21st, I want to leave you with this. Our voices matter. Our stories matter. And it's not enough for this week to live in silence. We need to raise it up. We need the yoga classes, the mocktail nights, the dance parties, the spaces that remind us we are whole and worthy and connected, even in the waiting. Because silence isolates us, but community lifts us up. And no matter where you are on your waiting walk, you do not have to do it alone. Until next time, breathe, walk gently, and hold on to hope. This is the Waiting Walk.